Welcome to the Catch the Moment channel. In this video, we've collected some rare photos you absolutely must see. If you don't mind, please support us by subscribing. It means a lot to us. Thank you.
This could only have been invented by someone with a very unhealthy imagination. Shoes for those who have hooves instead of feet. Very trendy fashion. What people would turn into if everyone wore jeans like these. It doesn't look very aesthetic. These shoes would appeal to real masochists. She pulled these clothes out of her grandmother's attic, where everything had already grown moss. A very provocative dress. It makes you want to poke it with a needle. Another thing that's very hard to understand. You really need to watch your bikini line and armpits so there's no extra hair there. They even added pockets to denim shoes. Ordinary clothes with a very unusual zipper. This was made so the buns can get some fresh air. It's very hard to understand what all of this means. A subtle hint at what happens to your veins when wearing shoes like these. What exactly did the author want to tell us? The way a lecture is held at a women's university in Afghanistan. My girlfriend's cupcake. Is this a bad sign? You will never be able to unsee this. So, did you enjoy the zoo? the waters of Hades. A sad sculpture by a Swiss artist. Never talk to me or my son ever again. A hand that stayed in water for a long time. Not the best idea for a tattoo. A Chinese ghost city, huge districts of skyscrapers where nobody lives. A company creates custom motorcycle helmets that look exactly like your face. Nad al-Sheba district in the UAE. Imagine encountering one of these sculptures in a French nature reserve. A woman knitted a life-size model of her teenage son because he constantly refused her hugs. In this piece of ham, you can see the outline of a human face. A macro photograph of a rotten banana. A large snapping turtle surfaced next to a fishing boat while fishermen were checking their nets. You'll have to look at this photo twice to understand what's going on. It looks strange at first glance, but then everything becomes clear. The camera angle changes everything. Your brain needs a second to process what you're seeing. Something here looks completely wrong. Just a lucky moment. Perspective can easily deceive the eyes. At first, it looks impossible. But there's actually a simple explanation. A perfectly timed photograph. It looks confusing at first, but then the illusion disappears. The angle of the shot plays tricks on your brain. You might think this photo is edited. What shoe size does this baby have? Did the man come here to trim his beard? Look closer. Seeing this door in the dark would be terrifying. Duck lips. This is how many people imagine a strong, independent woman. How long did it take you to find the dog? How long did it take you to find the cat? And the seventh person in the photo. Friend zone level 100. A giant Pac-Man is eating someone's house. What an appetizing butt! Wait, that's actually a man. If the forecast is correct, we're all doomed. It looks like this spider is planning something evil. A mischievous little root. When the camera angle decides everything. one leg for two people. An interesting design for these chairs. Always check the background in photos. You might notice something unexpected. Someone's head is resting on your knee. Are we sure this bus will reach its stop? This photo creates a strange feeling of discomfort. You want to look away, but you can't. Something about this image feels wrong. A very awkward moment caught on camera. Looking at this makes you uneasy. An image that causes real discomfort. Why does this photo feel so disturbing? Reality can sometimes be very strange. A moment that makes you cringe. You wish you hadn't seen this. Everything about it feels wrong. Your brain tries to understand what's happening. Some photos just feel cursed. And this is definitely one of them. It's hard to look at. but also hard to look away. Your brain immediately feels tense. But the discomfort only grows.